Well, folks, back here in Providence, Rhode Island, and the Telenet Tag Team Champions are about ready to go up against another tough tag. Oh boy, here we go. There is Otis of the American Alpha Academy. Well, somebody's a pro. Someone's a fan of him, I guess. 300-plus pounder Otis. Of course, his tag team partner is Chad Gable, former Olympian. This should be a very interesting contest as they're going up against the current Telenet Tag Team Champions, Henry and Jairo Mena. And this should be an interesting altercation. And if a lot of people think that just because of their age and their size they're giving up here, that the MENA Boys are at a disadvantage, apparently you've never watched our show before. As this should be a pretty thing. Here comes Chad Gable, of course. Oh boy, talk about this guy. This guy's absolutely in love with himself, thinks he's wonderful. Him and his shushing. Fans not allowing him to shush anything. Chad Gable, the Olympian, getting a mixed reaction here. Well, that's not a mixed reaction. Let's face it, fans don't like this guy. Compared to the Telenet Tag Team Champions, who are very much fan favorites, and a lot of people would say that these guys might be the favorites to win this entire genre, and here they come. It is Henry and Jairo Mena. They are the MENA Boys, the current Telenet Tag Team Champions. Custom Tron and everything, folks. Only the best for the champions. And when you're going to be part of a tag team duo tournament, you want to bust out the best. And here they come. All the way from San Antonio, Texas, folks. It's a long way from here to the Providence. Conditioning, work ethic, always adding new tools to the toolbox, so to speak, that every combat warrior should have. Doesn't matter if it's boxing, jiu-jitsu, martial arts, Muay Thai. These young men will bring it all, and they usually do. Chad Gable being an Olympian for Greco-Roman wrestling, and, you know, all honesty, we can't take away Otis's accomplishments in the same genre. Of course, that was many years ago, and many cheeseburgers left. But don't let his size fool you, folks. Otis is extremely quick for a person his size, and also deceivingly able to do things. Now look at this. Look at this entrance. Yeah, look at this pyrotechnics. And Henry and Jairo Mena being celebrated. Fans are digging them. They're ready for action. Should be interesting here as Henry's going to start things off with Big Otis. And Otis can't think that because of Henry's size he's going to have an advantage here. As Henry already starting things off exactly how we expect the MENA Boys to perform. And with these guys, they don't waste a lot of time. They know how to work as a team. Look at this, these boxing shots. As I mentioned before, they're adding boxing and kickboxing to their arsenal. Makes them dangerous fighters, folks, which is how they're still the Telenet Tag Team Champions. Uh-oh, and Henry. Oh my. Knee to the face, German suplex. Henry right now. Silencing the doubters. Look at this, that's a big difference though. Oh my, he hit it though. That's a hell of a distance Henry just hit. You don't see him go to the ropes often. Almost put down Big Otis. His brother almost had an easy night. Oh, watch out. Okay, I can't say I've ever seen Henry do that one before, but here you go. Oh, a standing side kick. Watch out. German suplex. Henry putting on a clinic right now. Otis climbing. crawling on his hands and knees, maybe thinking he wants to get a tag. Shot to the gut. Of course, Henry has extreme great conditioning when it comes to that. Always working constantly. So that was probably not much of anything, really. And there's after a hot shot across the top rope, Henry almost putting this away, and Hyro almost had an early first round. Knee to the gut, some kicks lighting up Otis. Again, if people thought on paper the size, the age would be putting them at a disadvantage against a person like an Otis, you have never seen these guys on our show. Watch this, gut wrench suplex. That is the strength of the MENA boys. Oh, watch out, misses the right hand. Otis firing back. Sent to the corner, watch out. Oh no. And Otis with the caterpillar. Oh boy. And Henry about to... What an elbow. That's some athleticism by Otis. Goes in for the cover. And Henry able to kick out at 2. That was a near fall right there. And Otis has had enough, and in comes the very fresh Chad Gable. Right hand. Henry blocks. Sent off the ropes. Oh, butting heads there. Gable now looking to follow up. Nice German suplex. As I mentioned before, Chad Gable, Olympian competitor in the Olympics for Greco-Roman wrestling. Henry moves out of the way. Oh, and misses the kick. It's okay, Chad Gable missed wherever he was too. Where's Chad going? Chad's already had enough. There's the tag to Hyro, the younger brother of Henry. And if you thought the pit bull is anything to joke about, if you thought because he's the younger brother, he would be less intense, then you would be wrong. And Otis taking down Hyro. Is a tag to Chad, I guess. Here comes Chad Gable in, catches Hyro down. Uh-oh, German suplex. Ooh, my goodness. Tosses Hyro halfway across the ring. Pitbull back to his feet, though. Oh, running in there. And now Chad Gable. Oh, and the Pitbull fires back. Knee strike. And what is this? Face first. Into the mat. And the tag team champions know a lot about the tag team continuity as they quickly tag, and Henry now back in with Chad Gable powerlifting him. And you thought they had a disadvantage. Face first into the mat. And now what? Oh, wait a minute. Henry. Oh, we talk about submissions. And Henry's inventing things as they go along. What neck vine that was, leg vine that was, and into a cover. And Otis wasn't coming in because the Pitbull scared him out, and the MENA boys are moving forward in the tournament. I don't think that's a surprise by anyone here, except for people who've never seen the show. Henry and Hyro MENA, what a performance by these two young men from San Antonio, Texas.
Southpaw, the fractured but whole.